Alright, it's Jay today.
And Gwen tomorrow.
And we're back with another adventure. So currently we're on our way to Chicago. It's currently 5:47 a.m. About 64 degrees. And today is September 14th, 2024. So we figured we'd turn the camera on, bring you guys along, and see what we see.
He's hoping for a sunrise.
That would be cool. I don't know if that's going to happen, though. I think it's going to be too cloudy. But yeah, so got a little trip, about 3 hours from where we are. And we'll make our little trip down there, and then yeah, go from there. So what we'll do is we'll time lapse it until we get to Milwaukee, because again, a lot of this stuff is going to be boring. Just driving.
But it looks a lot cooler in time lapse.
It does. That, especially when the sun is coming up too. I noticed that it looks pretty neat.
Well, or when it's dark out and you have headlights from other cars, just
so, all right, we'll time lapse it from here, and we'll catch you guys when we get down there a little bit closer. Alright, so we figured we'd turn the camera on just a little bit. I mean, it is extremely foggy over here. Holy cow. Like, and then, like, well...
there goes your sunrise. Eaten up by the fog.
Like, we were trying to get a good view of the picture of the sun, like it's partially almost like gonna rise here. I suspect within the next like 15-20 minutes.
Piece words together.
But like it looked really cool. But look at the fog and everything. Like just, and now you can't really see like much over there because it's so foggy.
You can see the glow,
which is kind of cool. So, but. That is true. So I know many years ago, like right after I got out of the service,
there's been pileups on the roads when there's been a lot of fog.
Like right over here by Sheboygan, which is still quite a bit of ways. Holy cow! There was like a 50 or 60 car pileup. I'm not sure exactly where at, but it was on 43. Due to, holy cow. Just take it off the window. Like, that is just insane. It is super.
That's the fog on the outside.
I know, but it's almost too foggy.
You're talking like you think it's the defroster thing, and that's you driving through clouds.
I'm just trying to get it where it's not like so foggy, but it's like super foggy. Like
I'm pretty sure you have no control over the fog.
I think it's inside our car too a little bit. Take it off then.
We cannot get control over our environment.
But anyway, so yeah, like it just looks pretty cool how like the sun is kind of rising a little bit over here to the left. As soon as the passenger figures out how to control the coolness in the car. Still struggling this morning. But yeah, so we're gonna go back to time lapse for a little bit because we still got quite a bit of ways to go before we even get to Milwaukee. So just figured we'd turn the camera on and admire some of the fogginess and a partial sunrise that I don't know if the fog is gonna let us. I know as soon as the sun rises, it's gonna burn it all off, but
Oh my god.
I gotta talk first. There we go. Now it's like a lot nicer.
Right, because it wasn't the interior environment of your car, it was the fog in your windshield.
Oh. But yeah, so looks pretty cool though. All right, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so we're in Sheboygan and we are going to, we're going to get something to eat because we're hungry. It's
But
breakfast
he
time.
wants to drive facing the sun is what he wants to do. So you
Look
can
at
see
that
it. And now
orange
it's going to
sun.
be blocked by a dump truck and all the traffic lights.
No, it's not. You can still see it. Why are you so mean?
That's not meanness.
Anyway, it looked cooler earlier. Like it was all red and there was like fog and stuff on it, but
He likes the fluorescent orange though.
but that's pretty cool. So
It'd be cooler without all the street signs and traffic
well,
lights.
you can't get all that. So anyway, so we just figured we'd show that because we thought it was cool. So still got 142 miles to go though. Alright, coming into Milwaukee now. City always under construction. It's currently 7:35, 72 degrees. And as you can see, construction.
And chunks of debris.
Still got 102 miles to go, so. It'll be nice when it's all done, though. Whatever that is. mean, usually we take 41 down, but sometimes it's easier just to take 43 because it's a little quicker. And plus 41 up north by Appleton and Winnebago, or Oshkosh I should say, is like they're up there under construction too up there, so, and I don't know how bad it is, so figured I'd jump on 41 or 43 and take her on down. There's the skyline of Milwaukee. So basically that whole side over there is shut off. You can't get, it looks like you wouldn't be able to get off if you try to, so. But at least the road will be nice and fixed finally after many, many years. Has not been the greatest. No. Sometimes my car asks me if I want to take a break. And the answer is no. Oh, look, a red Venza. The funny thing is that red color, like if you try to get that I can't remember what color they call it, I just know it's a red. Like, it's an additional $500 just for that color. And the only reason why I know that is because when I had a 2021 Toyota Venza, like for, well, until this year, and my plan was to trade it in for something else, and they were trying to get me to buy that, and I said, I already have a Venza, I don't need another one. And they're like, well, we have a red one, and I said, I don't want a Venza, and I definitely don't want a red one, you know. And then I found out that it was an almost additional $500, and I'm like, so you're trying to sell me something I don't want, and then like there's an additional fee for it. Like, no thank you. There's a reason why we didn't want a Venza again. So it's not a bad vehicle. I had everything I ever wanted in a vehicle, but the passenger seat just was not, like, not comfortable. No pumper. I mean, everything. So much construction down here. This whole area needed it anyway, so. It's like, which one is the lane? That is tricky. Every time I come through, I always mention the whale wall that they used to have here. That when they redid the Marquette interchange, which is this right here, everybody was up in arms about that that whale wall. It was a really cool thing when you used to come down here. Yeah. That's a lot of ladders. Almost too many ladders. Florinae. So we're pretty much on the outskirts of Milwaukee now. We'll time lapse it till we get to the, I guess, like when we get towards closer to Chicago. right, so we're here in Lake Forest, Illinois.
Otherwise known as the Oasis.
Yeah, which is kind of sad because every time we come down here, we stop at this one, and it seems like more and more stuff is going away.
But the bathrooms are still there, so.
Which I'm suspecting means that eventually they may tear it down like all the other ones, which I hope that isn't the case. So, but we got about 35 miles before our destination.
First destination.
Well, this video will be that destination. You'll have to stick around and watch those other videos because they're gonna be pretty cool. So.
Morton Arboretum.
No. Crazy. Currently it's 8:54, I should say. Thought it said 9:43. And it looks like we're taking East Eadings Expressway to the Chicago shoreline in about 6 miles. In fact, that's the exit right there that was on that sign. I keep thinking about, like, if they tear that Oasis down, like, where would you stop to go to the bathroom for an hour and a half around Chicago? Like, I mean, there wouldn't be any Oasis unless it's that Southland one, I think. But, like, that's a way. I don't think I've ever stopped at that one, and that would kind of suck, you know, considering, like, the last probably 10 years or so, we've used that kind of as a landmark to basically stop and go to the bathroom before you get to downtown Chicago. I mean, I guess you'd have to use the McDonald's in Pleasant Prairie or something, which, you know, yeah, that's good. I don't know. I wish they would restore them and business would come back, but as we all know, the pandemic kind of took a lot of stuff away, so. But it does seem like a hub that they would get a lot of business there, but what do I know? What do I know?
That has anything to do with the pandemic. I think they're just old.
I don't know.
Old infrastructure.
I always look forward to it, like, to stopping at from time, I guess. If I'm in a hurry, I don't stop, but if I am, like, oh yeah, why not?
Because pretzels are there.
Well, we don't need that. That guy was kind of weird last time anyway, you know, like it's an inconvenience to buy stuff at the Auntie Ant's or whatever that's there. "31 miles. This is to the first stop.
It says one stop.
Yeah, this is to the first stop. And then after that, it'll be a 40 minutes to go to the second stop, I believe. Or something like that. You'll see. You'll see.
Will I?
Yes, you will. Dun 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 dun. usually when we come down here, we end up going towards Indiana O'Hare Airport, but today gonna take East Edens Parkway. That's what I just said. Edens Parkway. Oh my God.
It sounds like you're saying Edens.
You're obnoxious.
Okay.
Anyway, we're going this way. Being 9 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday, I'm hoping for easy flow traffic. Easy flow traffic.
Yeah, I can help you.
I think, I don't know, I think I got a good potential. I mean, it's a Saturday morning, it's early. That's my thought.
Well, you're in a big city, which ups the amount of people that are morning people.
Huh. Is that the case? Who would have known? Who would have known?
Oh, that is a bright light. Another tool.
Yeah, you know they're all about the tolls here in Chicago. Want to collect every last dollar from you, but don't fix the roads.
Okay, so the
I know.
roads are actually owned by other countries.
I know. We've been over this. We've been over this, alright. I know that. Because I can. Well, remember when there used to be people through here? And now they're all online. That's one thing, if you guys are traveling a lot through Chicago, the iPass is phenomenal. You know, they take out the money that's required for the tolls, and you don't worry about it. If you don't, and you go through these toll roads, you'll get that nice little ticket about a month and a half later with late fees more than actually the tolls. We got one before we actually got the iPass, and I think the late fees brought it all the way up to like $40, which I thought was kind of insane. You know, and that was like right at the start of the pandemic, I think. Just makes things a lot nicer when you don't have to worry about things. 43. So where we're trying to go, or where I'm trying to go, is downtown Chicago, like next to Navy Pier at the what's referred to as the Ohio Street Beach, I believe is what it's referred to as. I did see that there was, when we left this morning, it was saying that it was closed. And I don't know if that's closed for the season or what, but we'll see when we get down there. And that'll be this video, just to drive down. And then obviously there'll be another video for the other stuff that Gwen had mentioned earlier. You'll have to stick with us on that one.
The more, not Ruby. It's bouncy. It's pretty hot. That's why.
A lot of things in my life I wish I would have recorded more, or kept some of the footage to things. Me and Gwen have been to the Navy Pier, what, twice, 3 times?
Mm-hmm.
We actually spent the night, the weekend actually down in Chicago, years ago. And of course we didn't film anything because we were taking it all in. However, that's not the case anymore. I'll be documenting everything because I'd like to remember this stuff when I get older. And plus, you're older. I get senior citizen discount with her, which is kind of nice. So.
Such a liar.
But anyway, so. I think there's a Tesla. They're building Tesla over here off to the left somewhere. Off to the right. Why do you keep saying to the left?
I don't know. I'm not all that impressed by Teslas.
No, I'm just saying it's kind of interesting. But I don't even know where it's at now. Last time I was down here I saw it, so I didn't know where it was at. I don't know. Maybe it's further down.
Oh yeah, there's more park
lane because people are just riding my butt. Like this guy right here. And then as I went to pull over, he shot me the thumbs up, which is kind of interesting. Like, get the heck out of the way. I'm trying to get by. You're going, your speed limit is way too slow to my 80 miles an hour and a 55. You do you, buddy. You do you. I don't remember where I saw that Tesla. There was, like I said, it'd be off to the right. There's Wayfair, which is interesting. Breaker lights. Breaky lights.
Look at that color.
What about it? I would never have that. Kind of looks ugly.
I know, I'm just saying it's unusual.
Well, you're unusual too, but I still like you. What is that a Dodge?
It's a Buick.
No, it's not. Is it a Buick?
It's a Buick.
That is interesting.
Tipping hazard.
Where's there a tipping hazard?
Did you just see that sign?
I don't
The
pay
tipping
attention.
truck?
I don't pay attention.
Probably because your lane, like, is
Tips?
uneven.
Tippy tips. Crazy. Nissan Old Orchard. I wonder if that's like a dealership over there or something like that. Dun, 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 dun. Like a while back, we used to have a nephew that lived over here, kind of in this area where we're going right now, a little bit. But he has moved to San Francisco now, so we got to get out there to visit him one of these days. 'Cause I would love to see the Golden Gate Bridge. I think that'd be pretty awesome. And I'm all about cool stuff, so. Plus the big red, is it the redwood trees? Is that what they're called? I think they're called redwoods, right? Big tall trees?
There are redwood trees. What you're thinking of right now?
Sequoia trees maybe or something?
Sequoias are trees.
I'm talking about the big tall ones. I can't think of the name right off the top of my head, but definitely want to get out there to see that. I think that'd be really cool. And I saw a picture many, many years ago where you could actually drive through like a trunk of one. Now that would be pretty cool. So, but we'll see. Who knows? For a trip down the road. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I don't know why you liked what's in your lane squeezed in by semis.
I wasn't planning on
That's
it.
your favorite.
Silly.
I like the middle lane.
Well, you're weird.
And you can pick where you want to go. I can't get it.
Stop traffic 3 miles. Maybe that was for Friday. Maybe the stop traffic was for Friday, not Saturday though. It's only 9:11 in the morning. Come on now. No stop traffic.
You have no idea what's going on.
No stop traffic is what I think. No stop traffic. That'd be just okay. Just okay. Fortunately, that's us. Might be doing construction or something up there. Movers, Chicago. Movers. It's about what our storage unit would fit in there. Stop traffic, 2 miles. Wish it wasn't us, but it is, fortunately. You can see it already red on
Well,
the...
plan on what lane you're going to want to be in so you don't get trapped away from the lane.
Well, I mean, you have like almost 10 miles to go.
You don't know how long you're going to be stopped.
What? Get out of here. Is that a Tennessee license plate? It looks very familiar. Because it is a Tennessee license plate. Anderson County. I don't know where that's at. We were Hamilton County.
Yep.
Hamilton County, yeah. Grasshopper. That's flashing at that other car, not mine, not me.
You're going way faster than
Hey,
the other car.
come on. No ratting me out.
People can see you passing vehicles.
They were going slow. She's always the first one to rat somebody out. Man, you were something else. Crazy.
Left lane closed, have fun.
Guess I'm getting over then, huh? Guess I'm getting over. And there are the brake lights that we were warned about.
Maybe it's just from people getting over.
Maybe. 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 Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just from people merging.
Merge,
Although
merge.
Red Road all the way around the curve.
Little bit of merge.
So should we go to time lapse?
No, this is
No,
okay.
we like people to sit in traffic with us.
Simmer down.
State police.
I'm gonna bite you. I was like, does that right lane seem like it's going faster? Probably not. Fortunately, we're just stuck. And some of these people, you have the opportunity. Look, I'm giving you space. Get over. Don't wait till the last minute.
We're not really giving them a lot of space.
Like, I would say you could squeeze in if you really, really wanted
He's trying to get in. Let him in.
Look, have the right of way.
There you go. You have to give a big enough space.
Oh, whatever. Maybe that right lane is the better lane to be in.
Well, this one everybody's merging into.
Maybe I'm sneaking over here. Haha! Hee hee!
As long as it doesn't turn into an exit.
Well, that would be awkward, wouldn't it? Awkward!
Because it looks like on the map the slowdown goes for quite a ways here.
Thanks for ruining the speedy traffic, Snugs. Thanks for ruining it. Lifeway Kafir. I don't even know. I probably said that wrong. I bet I said it wrong, actually. Wilson Avenue. Did he go to Loyola?
Yeah.
Yeah, Loyola University is where he went. Spam?
It said don't answer it, so I didn't answer it.
She didn't answer it, so. Look at those, look at the skyscrapers, guys. You can see the Sears Tower right there. Actually, it's called the Willis Tower now, I believe. You can see the Hancock building. You can see Gwen's hand telling me what to do, because she's mean. .6 miles. And I believe this is an exit only. So we want to get over. there has no idea what he wants to do. Sun right in your face. Wow, it's 82 degrees already. I think when we left it was 59 or something like that. I could be wrong though.
I think it was 60s.
Oh, okay. Well, according right now it's 82. I got warm quick. And 9:19. A little warm. A little warm. it sound like there would be less. I mean, it is 9:24 a.m., you know, like Saturday. Like, come on, folks. Oh, that must be the new Prius over there to the right. Looks kind of weird. Looks more like a regular car now compared to the Prius to the left, like, which is a box. Interesting. Interesting. Going to the right. Might as well get behind this guy. Probably won't be bad going out, you know, just coming into downtown. That's my thought. So
that sounds more logical than your earlier thoughts.
Well, it's 9 o'clock. I was thinking that it wouldn't be too bad. You never know, though. You never know. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't get lucky. Today, just okay lucky. Just okay. Division Street. Tenths of a mile, and we're going to be going over here to, we're taking 50B. 50B. Look at a big Willis Tower or Sears Tower there. It actually says something way up on the top up there, but I can't read it. Ohio Street is what we want. Ohio.
There's a big flag for you.
Oh, look at that. All flagging up.
2 flags.
I think so. Possibly. No, the Chicago flag and an American flag.
Yeah, it just looks weird.
Oh, the things that are up there are okay, so it's not right. I thought there was something on top of the building up there that was identifying it, but those are those platforms you actually step out on to that are clear. So, which makes sense. I think they're called the Sky. I don't even remember what they're called.
Or it might just be curving. No, you're actually turning north of the street.
Tenths of a mile. this is a one-way anyway, it looks like, so.
Where's the lane lines?
I don't think there is any. I think you just drive how you want to drive down here.
That's probably not the case. Okay, not this street, but the next street. You're turning right, and then you're going 2 blocks, and then turning left.
We'll just take it one at a time.
Okay, so turning right here at these lights.
Wells Street.
Which is a one-way street, and then you want to get over to be turning...
Ohio House.
Not where these red lights are, but at the next street you'll turn left.
Oh, not here?
No, you can't turn left here. You're going to the next one and turning left. But watching out for that.
Does it not look like something caught on fire up there? I don't know what that is. Like, it just looks like something caught on
I think
fire.
it's just
Dirty
dark.
or something. Illinois.
Okay, so these lights are gonna turn left.
And then you're
Not sure
like
what
in
that
a
car's
turn
doing.
lane there with your hazards on.
Whoa.
Oh, they have the right of way, so.
Okay, now we're going straight for a while, and then we'll be turning to the right.
Oh, somebody's, look at that, right there off to the right. Somebody got a little lock boot on their car. That's not a good feeling. Not a good feeling. And there's a fire truck sticking out up here. So, hopefully not too far. River North. Oh, they got all that blocked off for like
Definitely
eating.
in your name.
In our name? Definitely in my name?
In your lane. So watch out beside you.
I
you're not
am. That is
driving
so
into
weird that
somebody
you're
else.
just
Yep.
that
And
you're
let's
just
stop.
like you're like
Well, something's going on because there's 2 more trucks right there. Oh, this is the firehouse right here.
maybe they're washing bays or trucks or something.
Oh, that could be. It does look very wet in there. So it looks like about 5 or so blocks down, and then we're turning to the right. Looks like there's a lot of traffic cameras right where we're going to be turning.
Oh yeah.
East Lower Whacker Drive.
You whacker drive.
Oh.
You whacker. I haven't been down here in a while. I don't remember the last time.
Yeah, it's been a while. There's a lot of people running into the
I know. I was just hoping that they're not running out into like our lane.
joggers.
Three-tenths of a mile.
You got several blocks yet.
I see that. There's a lane shift for no apparent
Oh, look, you favored a tunnel.
yeah. Like,
It's a tunnel.
oh yeah, but it's holy cow, it's dark in here.
So we finally made it to a parking spot, actually directly underneath Navy Pier. Join us on the next video, which is going to be the drone footage above Navy Pier and also of the skyline of Chicago. And always join us on our adventures here, there, and everywhere.